Good morning. It is 9 something. 9:38 on the 8th of December. It's been a morning already. I didn't do much. I woke up, brushed my teeth, drank some coffee. I cleaned the bathroom. I'm doing laundry right now. And watching The Mindful Knitter, which was a podcast Vlogmas that I saw on Instagram. One of my friends out in Cali, she had made a list of people who were doing Vlogmas, and I was like, "Oh, your list is so amazing, but my name isn't on your list." So she put my name on her list, but I went and looked through her list to see who I wasn't already watching and started watching them. So I too have created my list so I can keep up with all of the people I have to watch. And so that's what I'm doing today. I have to work tomorrow, so I'm going to make today as lazy as possible. My knee hurt a little bit, so I'm icing that. I just upload, or rather, I'm uploading Vlogmas Day 7 right now, and I'm working on my cardigan. I'm putting a border on the right panel, and then I'll put a border on the left panel once I get to the left panel, and then up the middle. So I'm almost done with that design. I'm so excited. The test isn't until ends until January 12th, I think she said. So I have time. So I'll work it in here and there, but I did wind up day 4, 5, and 6 of the Pretty Twisted Yarn Advent, so I'm going to try to add that into my current knitting project. And then maybe, just maybe, I will ply the rest of the yarn that's on my spinning wheel right now so I can start spinning my wool advents. Oh, I'm so excited. The colors that she gave me, or us, or whoever picked the one that I got, spot on. I love them. Anyways, I'm going to go and crochet a little bit. I've been drinking out of my new Christmas cup. Drinking tea right now. It's the apple tea, that's a black tea, and I added a tea bag of ginger because everybody needs ginger in their life. Ginger is good for your heart, it's good for your cardiovascular system, it's a good thing. But I will see y'all in a bit. Y'all will probably just watch me either full clothes or knit and or crochet or spin today, because that's the plan. Okay, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Hi. Let's get it started in here. Okay, sorry. You did not come to hear me sing. But, sorry. My thing is, what was it? Oily. My nose. Okay. So, it is still day 8. Nothing has changed. I absolutely did. Well, that's a lie. I did a lot of things today. I knit, I crocheted, I did laundry, I watched Vlogmas, I watched TV, I ate, I did, I chilled. That's what I did. I chilled. And I'm okay with that because, again, tomorrow I work from 6:45 to 7:15, and I have to work 3 days straight because I was supposed to be off on Sunday, but one of my coworkers needed a day off. Like, she needed to switch days. So she's working my Thursday, I'm working her Sunday, and then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And another coworker needed to switch days. So I'm working her Friday. She's working my Tuesday. So 3 days straight is not going to bother me. I'll be fine. Like, I've done 4 days straight. We know I can do this. But I just wanted to, like, chill, relax, not do anything today. And so that's what I did. So I'm going to open the St. Arnold's Yo Christmas Ale. I'm pretty sure it's an IPA just because it could be an American Pale Ale. It's an IPA. And I don't like IPAs, but that actually doesn't have a bite like the IPAs normally do. So it's okay. So let's open up. Actually, I want to show you a little progress. So in here, my Black Pearl Magic bag. Black Pearl Magic bag. I got my Pretty Twisted Advent project that I'm doing. So here is, you would fall, wouldn't you? Here is day 1, 2, and 3 in the flesh, baby. Yes, this day 3 wound up, and so all my odd numbers I garter, and garter is amazing. I just love garter. It's so great. Oh, y'all, this is so pretty. So I have colors 4, 5, and 6 wound and ready to go. So all I have to do is just add it. So 4 will be another mesh. I think it's called Irish mesh. Yeah, Irish lace. And this is garter. And this will be the first lace. So 6, I go back to this lace. And basically, that is it. That's all I do. I garter, then lace. I garter, then lace. So I'm going to try to wind up 3 skeins at a time. Work 3 skeins at a time. And go from there. That way I'm not drowning myself in projects. I'll put this right here. But this Black Pearl Magic bag, though, y'all, that thing is cute. I don't care what you say. Now, here are my bags, my Delphinia bag. I have my crochet test cardigan going on. So, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but I was going to, so I remember I showed y'all the color. I think I did on my podcast. No, I did on Advent. So that's the main color, right? That cream. And then I added this as an accent color, and didn't think I was going to have enough because I only had 1. Looks like I had enough. I've already done 2, and now I have 1 more to do. So I had enough. But just to be on the safe side, I added the darker color, which is what I originally was going to do this pattern in the first place. But the yarn took too long to get here. I didn't know if the girl was going to send the yarn. She kind of ghosted me because she never answered any of my emails or anything like that. So I finished the back panel and the front right panel. And then I decided to border with some single crochet that is not in the pattern, but I just thought it would look cleaner for me and help me with evening out my stitches. I decided to border the right panel side, the back, and the right panel outside with the dark green. So here's the back, and then I have the green on the bottom, and I have to do another, the light green, I have to do another repeat, and I didn't think it was going to hold up, so I added this dark green. So that's it. Here's the front panel. Again, I didn't think I was going to have enough, so here's the front panel, and then here's the bottom. And then here's where I did the border. right? So I bordered it in green. So once I finish the left panel, I'll block it. And then when I block it, and then what I'll probably do is I'll block it like this because I won't seam it, and have the back panel laying on one side, have the two front panels coming up, because I'm also going to put the green around here and around this neckline and around the inside of the left and of course the outside of the left. And then I'm going to block it. Once I block it, I have to figure out where I want to put my armhole seam. And I only seam for about, so say this is my armhole seam right here. So I seam from here to about here. So I only seam for about maybe 5 or 6 inches. Maybe, I don't know. So many stitches. And I think it'll make it easier for me to seam now that I have this single crochet border. I didn't do nothing fancy, just a simple single crochet border. So that's that. I am almost flipping done. I just have to do the left panel, block, seam. I'm done. Take pictures, naturally, and then give her my notes. But I did the large. I did this. I started on the size 6 because when I blocked it, it was fine, and then it started flaring out. So I did what everybody else did. Well, not everybody else. It was just me. I ripped back and changed to 5.5. 5.5 seemed to be working better. I'm still getting a little flare, but I'm trying to make sure my gauge is still, my tension is still the same throughout the entire row, because I think that's where I was falling apart. I was getting a little loosey-goosey with my tension once I got to a certain part. And so I consulted the designer. I told her I was getting the same stitch count with the 6 and the 5.5, but I was getting a different row gauge. I was getting a 9 row gauge with the 6 and an almost 8 row gauge with the 5.5. So I went down to the 5.5, kept the same stitch count number, but now my rows are shorter. But I also think I use Barocco Vintage, right? The green one is what I blocked and swatched. The white one I didn't. The white one seems a little bit thinner, even though it's considered worsted weight. It seems a little bit thinner than the green yarn. I bought the green yarn like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. So they probably did something with their twist, or I don't know. They did something because I felt working the green yarn, working even the darker green yarn versus the buttercream yarn, they don't feel the same width-wise. So I think that's probably why I had the issue with flaring. Sorry. I had to catch my word. Okay. So now that I'm showing y'all my progress, let's open up some Advent. So this is Dora Knits Advent Day 8. It takes about 1 hour for a snowflake to reach the ground, although it depends on each snowflake's size, mass, and environmental condition. Most flakes fall at a speed of 1 to 4 miles per hour, according to the United Kingdom Met Office. I don't know what Met means. It's not abbreviated, but if you're in the UK and you know what Met means, let me know. Okay, let me make sure I got everything out, because the last time I didn't take out my cable needles from day like 6. I think I had cable needles. So here is my stitch marker for today. She is cute. She is way cute. And then I have buttons. Those are cute too. They're almost, I don't know if I should say it, Celtic-ish. They look, yeah, they look kind of Celtic-ish to me. That's cool. I've never put buttons on anything before, so I might put buttons on something now. Now that I have buttons. Okay. So that's day 8. Let's see what Miss Teresa's Pretty Twisted Yarns got for me today. I like this. Yes, Miss Teresa. I love this a lot. Like a lot. Especially these blues mixing with pinky purple, light pink orange. Yes. I might need a full skein of this. Let me see how this knit up first, and I might have to get a full skein of this. Hopefully she wrote all of this down because I'm gonna need a full skein of that. That's day 8. Let's see what Woolfiend got for me. Day 8. 70% superwash merino, 30% nylon. I don't think I've ever spun nylon before. Ooh. I like this blue. This blue is actually it's a little lighter than what, at least how I'm seeing it. It's showing up kind of like, not cerulean blue, like a royal blue on camera for me right now, but it's more like a tealy blue. It has some darker blue images, like it don't even matter if I pull it away or not, it's still coming up darker than what it is. So I'm hoping when I either take a picture of this or when I see it in editing that it lightens up, but it probably won't. But that is pretty. Let's see. What Mississippi got for me today? Catfish row. What's going on with Catfish row? Okay, a plaque outside the Peabody in downtown Memphis reads, "The Mississippi Delta begins in the lobby of the Peabody Hotel and ends on Catfish Row in Vicksburg. If you stand near its fountain in the middle of the lobby, where the ducks waddle and the turtle drowse? I think so. You will see everybody who is anybody in the Delta." David Cohen, 1935. So, Catfish Row. I don't know what it means, but I mean, well, she just told me what it means, but it's is it a street? Well, I'm assuming so. I got a candy cane. I'll put it on the tree or give it to my niece and nephew. But here is Catfish Row. I may have to go and see what Catfish Row look like in Vicksburg, because I'm not sure if I don't know. I will probably Google Catfish Row and see what I get. But this is pretty. This is real pretty. I like it a lot. All right. So, folks, I think I'm calling it a night. Like, I am going to probably put this video up. I'm going to edit it tonight. I'm going to get it out tonight. And it's only like almost 5:30. So, I am going to do it probably here in a few minutes, so I can have the rest of the night to just chill and probably knit a little bit more. That crochet pattern hurts my wrists. Not crocheting don't really hurt my wrists, but when I have to do all this bending and twisting and turning, it tells me I should probably stop. And I only started that after having to type 5 papers in like 2 months, 3 months. So I'm going to sit, watch some TV, put this edit up. I've been watching all the Vlogmas today. I've been catching up on people Vlogmas. If I saw your day 1 or 2, I watched day 3 through like 6 today, or 3 through 7, or whatever you had up, I watched. because I was behind. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I'm going to chill out and, do what I do right now, which is nothing. It's nothing. Bye, everybody.